Hello. We're going up the elevator. Or is it down the elevator? I don't know. Elevator. Who am I supposed to talk to? Oh, Dalton. Dalton. See what he has to say. Gonna be like, hey.
Ah, back from doing Administrator Bayou's little favor?
I dealt with the operative. You could tell Bayu it's done.
Good. I'll send word to Bayou that amends have been made. Now we can get back to more important matters. I briefed Masako on the mole and went over the evidence you brought from Nix in detail.
I hope you both agree that Imogen is the mole.
Yes. Masako was disappointed,
He
but
hired me, now
agreed
she's
the evidence was
fired.
irrefutable. After some debate, we decided to fully disclose the results in this meeting. So I wanted you to be prepared.
Alright, I'm prepared.
Good. As long as the board isn't feeling difficult today, this meeting should go smoothly. Now, let's get this over with, shall we?
What? Now I gotta sit in the conference room? Oh, they're already here. Wait, who's all here?
We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogen Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Yeah. Yep. She confessed to working with
Doctor,
Infinity.
how does something like this happen?
Imogen is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility.
Whoa,
But
bitch.
let's not forget, the mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Of course, thanks to another of my operatives.
Quit trying to blame each other. Betrayal is a classic symptom of corporate culture.
I'd even go beyond symptom and call it a trait.
Who asked you,
Imogen's
bitch?
been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority. The experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
Why are you all looking at me? They were performing illegal human trials at the clinic.
I can't imagine the mess their legal department has on their hands.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Masako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send out the candidate.
I hope you're ready for this.
I'm always ready to do whatever it takes.
And that's precisely why I know we can count on you.
Yeah.
Vina will be waiting for you in the neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
I'm ready.
So much work to do.
What?
This deal could be huge.
Sarah Morgan hated that.
Are you sure you're okay? You left pretty fast.
Ready to take the implant?
Double check those.
Jealous of Ryujin's gorgeous design aesthetic.
Ah, here's my lucky
Perhaps I
candidate.
should have their
I
architects
hope you're ready to
make a
embark on
launch.
one amazing journey.
I'm excited.
Yes, I always love a willing subject.
Yeah.
Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously, we'll be putting you under.
No
I'll
problem.
be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted. The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards, provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Did I not just say I quadruple checked the numbers?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, I've got to make sure my patient is reassured.
I'm sure everything's going to be fine.
Of course. We've got, what, 5 PhDs between the two of us?
6, but who's counting?
All I'm saying is that you're in good hands.
Good.
Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go.
All right.
You appear dehydrated.
The fact that the neurobank can control and manipulate people against their will is disgusting. The device shouldn't be allowed to exist.
I don't care, Sarah. I'll do what I want. Game over.
Well, well, look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing.
Am I beautiful, Doc? I'm ready.
So, how are you feeling? You look good?
Everything's fine.
That's exactly what we want. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time. And second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation.
Okay.
Great. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says.
Alright, let's see what this thing could do.
That's the spirit.
Hell yeah.
DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own. It's probably why he's the second most published scientist here, after me. Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
Warning. This unit does.
Push F to open the scanner and target the person you want to manipulate. Oh, push E to bring up the social skills and select manipulation. Once the person has been manipulated, select the object or person you want them to interact with. Oh shit. Diplomacy, instigation, intimidation, and manipulations are all social skills that you can activate while your scanner is up. However, your cursor over the target and push E to bring up your social skills and select which skills you want to use in must will. Skill, social skill, your target will be immune to all future skill. Okay. What did I just do? What? Activate. Move. It's a little wonky.
So what do you research and develop up here anyway? I've always wondered.
Name a Ryujin product and someone up here is probably working on it. The crown jewel is the neuroamp division though, obviously.
So that's why there are so many other guards on this floor.
Yeah?
On the one hand, I'm fascinated by the incredible technology. On the other, I'm
Can it do it on anybody
terrified
else?
what would happen should this fall into the
I'm
wrong
sure the
hands.
execs would lose.
I've never been so divided about something in all my life.
Oh my god, that was incredible. What was it like?
Wow. How to describe it? In 1 minute, I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go.
What the fuck?
Next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
Hold on a second. Is that a new thing I unlocked? Oh. Oh. Oh, time to manipulate all the people.
Knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now. I'm curious if any other side effects may manifest.
So,
Cool.
tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects?
I didn't feel like anything at all.
Yes. Good. Hear that, DeMarcus? That's 2 for 2 now.
I heard. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of disorientation. It's truly remarkable tech.
This opens up a lot of possibilities.
When it comes to your job, you bet it does.
Oh yeah.
Besides, the neuroamp is in total control. If a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points of failure. That being said, it's been interesting to discover the actions our subjects sanction in their own minds.
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created, Masako wants to see you. It sounds like you have an assignment to complete, and DeMarcus and I have a lot of notes to record.
Alright. Can I tell someone to pick this up and...
I'm on my 12th iteration of this design. I have a good feeling about this one.
Watch your fingers. Lots of dangerous machines around.
How's this work?
You don't smell electrical smoke, do you?
Huh. Oh. Still don't understand how this works. Cool. That is interesting.
They know how to make a client feel welcome up here.
That mean they just like follow me around and just fight shit? Like they're a puppet? Interesting.
Good.
Hey.
Now that you've been outfitted with the internal neuroamp, it's time to put that tech to work. We're sending you into Infinity Ltd. Lucas Drexler is about to learn exactly why you don't steal from Ryujin Industries.
Will make him wish he'd never heard of Project Dominion.
And wish he shall. Every day. While he rots away in prison. Alright.
Yeah.
Yuko has provided a layout of Infinity Ltd. You have two options for this assignment. We'll be providing you with the means for both. Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof. Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you.
Oh yeah, let's do option B. I love my acting skills.
Just hope those acting skills don't get you caught or killed. Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department. From there, you have 3 targets. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive floor. Second is Faye Sengsavan's computer, in research and development. And third, you need to obtain the prototype they are working on, also in R&D.
As you can see, you've several floors to traverse, so I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
Adventure.
That's what we're counting on.
Not a problem.
Now, I had Ularu create a program that you need to run on both Lucas and Faye's computers. I'll let her explain the details.
You see, once we expose Infinity Ltd., all of their data is going to come under intense scrutiny. We only want the public to know about their mercenary hires and unauthorized human trials, but Project Dominion needs to remain confidential. I've created an overseer program that will gather all the evidence we need, and at the same time delete anything relating to Ryujin and the internal neuroamp.
So the public will never know Infinity Ltd successfully stole from the Ryujin Industries.
Exactly. And what the public doesn't know doesn't hurt them. With tech like that, I can see why you'd want to maintain control of the narrative, though I strongly object to the methods.
Shut up.
If the media were to draw their own conclusions, I'm certain they'd just create a panic among people. Controlling the narrative is of the utmost importance.
Oh, let's just hope this program is as thorough as you say then, and as safe. No, we don't want to mess on this one. A body count will only distract from what we're trying to accomplish here. In fact, unless they're a master at being one with the shadows, I'd suggest you leave your friend behind. Lower the risk. Simon Rychek provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building. I'm sure you remember him from Sidonia.
No.
Infinity's maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before pressure gauges go unchecked and they have a massive issue on their hands. Once that pressure becomes too much, every floor in the building is going to suffer from gas leaks, setting off an automated alarm to evacuate the building. Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's computer, so you can force the heating system to fail.
Alright, I'll take that into consideration.
I'd highly advise you use it. This assignment isn't the time to test your abilities. The only thing you're out there to prove is that you can get this job done. We're also issuing you an operative suit. It should help reduce their ability to detect you.
Oh
These
shit.
suits are typically reserved for the senior ranks, but we want to reduce as much risk as possible.
Stealth. Suit or no suit, they'll never know I was there.
And that's what we're hoping for. If you
Yeah.
can pull this off, even I'll be impressed.
Once you've run the Overseer program and obtained the prototype, your final step is to deliver the slate to David Barron at the SSNN field office. If he asks questions, feel free to give him just enough information to pique his interest, but no mention of Ryujin or who you are. SSNN is used to anonymous tips. They'll do whatever verifications they deem necessary on their own to confirm the story.
I love to see Lucas's face when this story is broadcast.
You and me both. So, any final questions before you go?
I'm ready to go.
Good luck, and be sure to report directly back to me when you return.
Come with me. I have everything you need for this assignment in my office.
Oh shit. Even my new suit?
Don't cause any trouble.
As much as I hate to admit it, Masako's plan is fairly straightforward and effective.
Doesn't matter, she won't be CEO for much longer.
Well, provided you don't screw up this assignment, she certainly won't.
Just give me what I need so I can get this assignment over with.
Lucky for you, my side of the plan doesn't involve any extra legwork on your end.
Cool.
The program that Masako had me write will be doing all the heavy lifting. While it's downloading the evidence needed, it will also be interspersing an array of files that will say Masako was heavily involved.
Now you want to frame Masako. You disgust me, Ularu.
That won't be a good look for her, publicly or within Ryujin Industries.
It'll ruin her career.
Hell yeah.
The public's outrage and demand for her job will be enough to sway even Dalton himself. Now here's everything you need. Simon's passcode, your operative suit, the Overseer program, and your cover identity. Your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access, so that's your ticket in, either way. Don't screw this up, Skylar Lumen.
Aw shit, I'm Skylar Lumen. Oh shit. Become 25% harder to detect. Finally.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Shut up.
The Eugen CEO.
Sabotouge. Travel to New Atlantis. They got ballistics.
So,
shotgun.
Are you eating at the Sage Brook, or is it just a quick snap from the Terra Brew?
Shut up.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay.
What's the point of having the helmet if the suit basically just does everything for you? There you go. "25% detection. Harder to detect." The front entrance. Hell yeah.
You got Welcome to Infinity Ltd's corporate headquarters. Hello. Did you have an appointment with us today?
Yes, my name is Skylar. I have an appointment.
Ah, yes. From Lumen Interactive. The elevator here will take you to the marketing floor. Once you arrive, you'll want to talk to Ellis Ortiz. He's the receptionist there and will be happy to help you.
Okay. Shut up. Could I have joined this crew instead?
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's marketing department. Desi notified me that you were on your way. If you just have a seat, I can notify Miss Hart that you've arrived. I'll go notify Miss Hart that you're here.
Thanks.
Feel free to use any of the facilities on the floor while you wait. The break room and bathrooms are just around the corner.
Yeah, what is it?
Right here.
Hurry back.
Find a way into the research and development? Edit. Editing access denied. Please see Nina Hart. Damn it. Memos. This is a reminder that we have a quarterly marketing review meeting coming up. Those who still need to provide information for the presentation have already been notified. If there are other questions, blah blah blah. Jackety schmackety. Sabotaging the heat. Oh. Interesting. My character just looks funny. Warning, system inspection is 279 days past due. The following system and past due inspection require immediate attention. Heating. For issues regarding this approach, see operation. Heating. Heating US UC standard gas unit. Activate system. Are you sure? Yeah. Whoopsies.
Gas leak detected. All non-essential personnel must evacuate the building. Please find the nearest exit and contact emergency services.
What? Why the music just changed? Oh god. Oh, is that why I need the helmet? We have a gas leak, guys. Major gas leak. Wait, what? Alright, fuck this. Hey, look. One second. Alright, false alarm. We're good. Wee. 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 Can I climb up there? Hacking away. This is like not the right one. This doesn't work. What the F? I just went through all my digipics, didn't I? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Find a way into the research development. Current overseer program. I haven't been able to reach our friends at the clinic. Could you please tell us, talking to Brennan Hoff for some unaccounted expenditures. I received your message about the clinic and the issue is out of my hands. I have been advised too early on. Oh. Alright, phone. Go over here. Yoink. No digipics? Oh, you son of a bitch. They go through so many digipics. Dun, 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 dun. Can I just put my helmet on? Oh, you already killed all those people? Oh. Ow.
Wait. Did you hear that?
What happened to your weapon, bro? This is supposed to be a secret mission. Alright. They got fucked up probably because of my what's her name was just like I'm gonna shoot you and then yeah, that's it. Oh. Entrance. Can I just tell her to not follow me around? Leave me alone. I turn my fan towards me. It's getting warm. All right, Sarah Morgan. I think it's time we set our separate ways.
You can't get rid of me that easily.
Oh.
You've got something for me? Take your time.
Sounds like she's talking through a... Sounds like she's talking through the thing.
to Infinity Ltd's marketing. Hey, make yourself... Please, our waiting area is just to my right. If you just have a seat, I can notify Miss Hart that you've arrived.
Okay.
I'll go notify Miss Hart that you're here. Feel free to use any of the facilities on the floor while you wait. The break room and bathrooms are just around the corner.
Thanks, Ortiz. Let's go down that way. Just go down that way. Wait, can I level this up? I almost feel like just leveling up my...
Sound the alarm!
Fuck!
We're under attack!
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's market. Howdy.
Howdy.
If you just have a seat, I can notify Miss Hart that you've arrived.
Alright, I'm having a seat. There am... oh, come on.
Hey. I'll be right here.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just,
I'll go notify Miss Hart that you're here.
Okay.
Feel free to use any of the facilities on the floor while you wait. The break room and bathrooms are just around the corner.
Alright, sounds good. I don't look suspicious at all. Engage. Quick save. Go down there. There. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I swear.
Am I hearing things? We can't do this!
Gonna find you eventually.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna level up manipulation just because it's funny. What? Can I not do that? Complete the previous rank challenges to unlock this rank. I already did. What? Oh, this is just a mess.
Suspect is on me.
This mission is a flop. Can I do anything with him? Wait a little late. Wait a little late. I have an idea. Damn it. I wanted him to attack the other dude. Half the time I don't understand what this manipulation shit does.
I don't
Wait.
stock up on junk.
What? What? Where the hell is she at? Fine, no one knows. %? Come on.
We've got to hit the alarm.
Come on, bullshit. Yeah, I'm about to just go ham. Fuck everybody. A mission. Nice aiming, Tex.
I can't. My head.
I'm out of here. What do you think you're doing?
That's a mess. Don't do that. Oh. Die, rando.
Gas leak detected. All non-essential personnel must evacuate the building. Please find the nearest exit and contact emergencies.
What if I deactivate it now? Oh, never mind.
Services.
The what? Epic laser pistol? Wink. Someone flipped the alarm. The alarm 'em. Still want to get the stealth kills, stealth attacks. They're gonna actually stealth more. These two are there. All right, enough of this. Done. This might be a little tough. There's this one. Uh-oh. Hey. Ooh. I'll take that. Does this not work? Hold on. Oh, it still fucks you up, huh? Right.
I know you're here.
I don't know. Do you know? Shit.
What the hell was that? We're under attack. Watch out for crossfire.
Shoot him. All right. Did they not see me? Hey, free stealth kills. I just need 4 more or stealth attacks.
Bad luck for you.
Oh, Sarah decides to show up.
You picked the wrong day to piss me off.
What are you doing, lady? I told you to wait outside. I gotta turn off the alarm. That's a lot of dudes down there. Dude, where's my bullets going?
My head. Oh God! They got my arm. Down! You can't win! I can't!
This is just a mess.
My head!
Bring it on!
What the fuck? Everything's fine.
Get behind something!
Show me what you've got!
Drop your weapon!
Shit. Burns became worse. Uh-oh.
Target down! You've got nothing! Nothing!
Trying to level up my sneak. Pissing me off. Uh-oh.
Oh, that jump looks painful. Not doing that.
Oops.
Engaging suspect. Sound the alarm!
Stop! Stop! My eyes! Fire! Fire! Stand down immediately!
Ah, boy, oh boy. Oh. Damn it. This is bad.
Killed an officer!
I didn't know that was an officer. 44? What the fuck? I found an R&D card. Yep. Too long. This whole game is based off of the adoring fans' point of view, because we're a shooting star. Well, job's done. Hopefully they don't care when I leave. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
As you can see, traffic is good.
Nice. I'm bleeding. What? How am I bleeding? I got burns, lung damage. Gee. That'll fix that problem. That'll fix that problem. Ah. Did I break a leg? I'm good. Hey, David.
Ever find yourself with a hot lead, we will do our best to protect your anonymity.
I've got a hot lead. I think I have news that you'd be interested in.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. What's this so-called story about?
Give Slate. Find out for yourself. The details are all on this slide.
All right. I'll take a look. I don't suppose you want to tell me how you got this evidence.
I can't reveal my sources. I'm sure a reporter, you understand that.
Of course. I just hope your source is as reliable as you think they are. Is there at least a name I can cite as my source?
Just a concerned citizen.
Why am I not surprised? As long as the evidence is adequate and verifiable, I expect it'll be aired within the hour, if not sooner. Now, if you'll excuse me, I obviously have some work to do.
Job done.
Oh, wow. That watch is super cool.
Yeah.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a three-star ranger.
No, you don't. Time to go back to the tower. Still trying to get the last few sneak attacks. That's all I need. All I need.
That's nothing.
Has a full line of equipment and accessories.
Don't fuck with Mr. Field. Wait.
I believe you were specifically told that we did not want a body count on this assignment.
I did the best I could under the circumstances.
Your best is sorely lacking.
Well,
all the tools at your disposal, and yet here we are. I hope you at least attempted to use the internal neuroamp.
It was extremely useful.
And yet not useful enough to avoid a body count? Still, it's good to know the applications are proving themselves. So now it's just a waiting game for SSNN to break the news. Once the story airs, we have another board meeting scheduled to decide how to handle Infinity. Go ahead, Maeve.
The SSNN broadcast has started. Shall I patch it through?
Yes, thank you.
The murders are believed to be linked to a new investigation where Drexler would have been accused of numerous violations, including murder for hire, unauthorized human trials, and corporate theft. Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective have been dispatched to a consolidated mining station and the clinic. Both locations are believed to hold numerous victims. Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor. The details on the project itself have yet to be confirmed, but it's believed that Masako Imada, CEO of Ryujin Industries, may be involved.
Uh-oh.
A series of communications between Drexler and Imada were discovered, where she encouraged Drexler to ignore approval guidelines for human trials. This has been David Barrett for SSNN.
Impossible. You set me up.
I didn't do anything. I had nothing to do with this.
You expect me to believe you're simply an unwilling pawn in this?
Believe it or not, it's the truth.
We'll see about that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know exactly how this situation came about. I have only a few things to say. Should Ularu run this company, the reputation of Ryujin Industries will change dramatically.
Yeah, I don't care.
Unchecked tactics will be heavy-handed, involving murder without question of both the innocent and the guilty. Ryujin may gain financial success, but the percentage is not worth the real cost.
Manipulation. Ularu is going to be good for Ryuji. Or I get 10,000 credits. I could be persuaded financially to change my opinion.
But she's... It's true. Ularu's always put Ryujin first, and I can't argue that.
Get manipulated.
Even with her aggressive tactics, she'll keep Ryujin at the top for decades to come. I encourage you to speak to the board members. We'll be having the meeting shortly to determine the fate of Infinity Ltd. And now I imagine myself as CEO. We must receive at least 50% of the vote. I trust you'll be able to sway them to make the right decisions.
Yeah. Internal neural amp prototype removed. What? You just removed my neural thing? Just like that? I want this. Well as this. But I need 4 more sneak kills. Or I can update this, do 30% more damage. Fuck it. I level up more. I did the gerb.
I take it Masako wasn't as pleased to hear the SSNN broadcasts as she thought she'd be?
She seemed very happy.
I'm willing
Unhappy.
to bet that unhappy is an understatement. Masako can hide seething rage with the best of them. And now she's going to have some serious regrets about holding this upcoming board meeting. Which brings me back to you. Masako wants us to acquire Infinity Ltd., which is obviously not on my list of things to do. I need you to persuade the board members otherwise, and make sure they're on our side when I move to vote Masako out.
The acquisition has benefits, qualified employees, contracts, etc.
You don't think I've weighed those possibilities?
No.
Actually, perhaps I was a little overzealous. Being able to pick and choose the talent as I see fit does have plenty of benefits. And I could hold the garnered good faith over Viv for years to come. Alright, I'm convinced. But if this turns into a mistake, I'm holding you accountable. Just get the others on board. The internal neuroamp essentially guarantees success.
I'm already one step ahead of you.
I figured as much. It's hard to resist the lure of having so much control over others. With Misako out of the way and the internal neuroamp finally ready for production, Ryujin Industries will be set for life. Or at least until I retire.
Like you said, eternal neural app guarantees success. Yeah.
And all you need to do is use it to get the board on the winning side.
Yup. What? I gotta... Hey.
You operatives really will wear anything. Just the person I wanted to see. I want to get all the details locked down for this meeting, and I believe you to be one of the best sources available.
I'm happy to help.
Good. I prefer first-hand feedback when available. You've had the chance to encounter members of Infinity LTD throughout your assignments here. Do you think they're worth redemption? And why?
Of course, we can save thousands of jobs. We should do it.
Saving the jobs of thousands is altruistic, which is not a luxury corporations have. It's a financial burden. It would be a huge undertaking on my part.
We'll be getting employees on Infinity's cheaper salary members.
This is true.
Use my manipulation
Infinity
skills.
never had the financial resources to match our salary offers. Getting what few capable employees they have at half the salary we typically pay here could have major payoffs in the long run. Next question. What are your thoughts on SSNN's reports that Misako is allegedly connected to Lucas Drexler?
She must have been desperate to stoop so low.
Yes. Desperation often leads to poor life choices. I find it difficult to believe that our CEO was truthfully involved in such endeavors. I look forward to seeing what Alexis can learn about the subject.
Guilty or not, if someone like Allura was a CEO, this would never happen.
Yes, Ulara would be a very capable CEO. Her loyalty to Ryujin is unmatched. I appreciate the insight. I suppose I should ask if there's anything I can do for you, considering how helpful you've been.
Nothing. See you at the meeting.
This has been rather enlightening for me. I appreciate the time.
See you at the meeting.
If operation starts to bore you, let me know. You make a perfect lab rat for the R&D team. And how's my favorite patient doing? Not seeing any temporal memory flashes or losing time, I hope.
I feel great.
That's great. I'd say Project Dominion is ready for legitimate human trials in that case. One
Wait,
step
wasn't I a
closer to
human?
seeing market approval. Genevieve is going to be so excited. So, tell me what you think of the neuroamp.
This eternal thing, it changes everything. You're gonna be famous.
The next Ray DeCaris, my childhood hero and mentor. How amazing would that be? DeMarcus, eat your heart out. Don't tell him I said that. He knows I love and respect him. So the next question is, what will the fate of Infinity LTD be?
Require them. It'd be fun to see how they try to recreate your work.
Exactly. Not that I want to gloat over it. Maybe just a little. Okay, so DeMarcus and I have really been looking forward to it, so fingers crossed this deal goes through. I know Misako will be pushing for the acquisition.
I trust no. I think that's another thing. I think it's time Oloro took over.
I still can't get over everything that's happening, but you're right. Maybe a change of leadership is needed in order to prevent this from happening again.
Yeah.
And I have no doubt that Ulara would keep my department fully funded. Well,
Hell
this
yeah.
has certainly been the most interesting conversation of my day. All we can do now is look forward to the meeting, right? See you in there.
Yep. What is this?
Don't tell me. Misako wants to make sure I'm still on her side after SSNN dropped this media bomb on us.
Why would you think Misako sent me?
Because that's what I do. You want something in this business? You don't pull any punches. The only real question is just how persuasive she asked you to be.
Maybe it depends on whose side you're on.
Well, I was on Masako's until this news dropped. Now that she's been tied to Lucas, buying up Infinity Ltd only reinforces the narrative. It's gonna be a hard sell to make this look good.
You're still helping innocent workers. If anything, you can make it look good.
Aren't you the flatterer?
Yeah.
You're right, of course. I've certainly handled worse. Besides, I haven't had a good challenge like this in a while.
You know, if you really want to keep Regine in the public good graces, there are two things to consider.
All right. I suppose you've earned the right to voice your opinion after everything you've done, qualified or not. So let's hear it.
Competition is more cutthroat than ever. Allura would be running this. Allura needs to be running this company.
Now that's a delicate subject. But our competition really is upping their game. If we want to survive the coming onslaught, you're right. Ularu would be the logical choice. And what's your second point to consider?
Have you considered just how powerful the neural ramp is? Neural ramp?
Which is why I know it requires some very delicate handling. But unlike Alexis, I believe we can get the proper restrictions and regulations in place to have a marketable product. We do it every day with weapons we arm ourselves and our ships with.
The internal neural amp is a game changer, but it needs strict guidance.
Don't I know it? I think Alexis and I are truly going to have our work cut out for one another. We'll discuss security ramifications with Dalton, and I'm sure there are alterations, safety nets, if you will, that we'll need from Vina. It's sure to be quite the undertaking. Well, it seems your talents really do stretch beyond just being an operative. Good talk. Maybe I'll even consult you on future endeavors.
Sure. Yep. Okay.
So much work to do. Great, the bane of my department. If you need something, make it quick.
Why am I the bane? I heard you're not a fan of acquiring Infinity.
You heard correct. I've every reason to believe that Infinity Ltd is the Pandora's box of corporations.
Legal issues aside, the pros of acquiring Infinity are far outweighs the con.
All right, I could use the entertainment. Tell me why Infinity is a good asset.
Holy shit. Persuasion again. You can't tell me that negotiating an airtight deal doesn't appeal to you.
I do pride myself on solid contracts, and this one would be especially challenging.
The downside of an acquisition only fall on your department.
You can't possibly understand all the ins and outs of an acquisition like this.
Basing your decisions off the possibilities that might happen sounds pretty silly to me.
I suppose I might be overreacting a little.
Our profits could be enough to fund any legal battle.
You're right. Perhaps I am focusing too much on the negatives. Huh. Well, what do you know? I think you just convinced me.
Hell yeah.
Talent like yours belongs in the courtroom.
That sounds boring. Internal neural amp would make handling any situation a breeze.
Are you trying to add to my stress right now?
Yeah.
First off, if I find out you used that device on me, I will tie you up in court on whatever charges I can conjure for the rest of your life.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That tech is one major human rights violation that no legal team wants to fight. I'll do whatever I can to make sure it's either severely delayed or collects dust in storage.
Whoa! With proper legal guidance, the applications for the internal neuroramp are endless.
In an ideal situation, yes. And I suppose creating that ideal situation is within my power. Now you've made it sound like a proper challenge that I can't help but accept. Masako's lucky to have you at her disposal, even if you are a continual thorn in my side. You may be the greatest asset, aside from the internal neuroamp, that Ryujin has.
Oh, yeah. Ularu is the greatest asset. She should be running this company.
You aren't the first person to say that. There's definitely something to be said for Ularu. She's ruthless in ways that Masako isn't, and ruthlessness may be just what we need if we're to stay ahead of the competition, especially after this mess with Infinity. This exchange has been surprisingly insightful, but now I really do need to get back to my notes.
Okay. I didn't use this thing on you at all. Nope. I thought they'd get rid of it. Hey, Dalton.
This meeting should prove to be very interesting, especially after that bomb SSNN dropped in their last broadcast. I assume Masako briefed you on her preferred outcome.
I was told to use the internal neuroamp to make sure the board votes to acquire Infinity Ltd.
That blasted tech.
I know, right?
If it were up to me, I'd have shut down Project Dominion a long time ago. I knew it was a grave security risk, and look what happened.
Project Dominion is essential to future success. It has risk, but nothing you can't handle.
I suppose you're right.
Yeah,
as long
get
as I'm
manipulated.
fully aware of the risks, I can properly account for them. My first priority will be to get the board and all security members set up with shielding as soon as possible. Plus, if we vote to acquire Infinity Ltd, we're about to add a significant workload onto my team. The last thing I want to deal with are any more incidents this new neuroamp might cause.
The acquisition is worth the work. I know your team can handle it.
I imagine we're looking at months of work. Infinity Ltd is obviously not known for their security. I only hope that Masako and the others will be patient with the process.
I know you believe in Masako, but after all this, I think Aura is better fit.
You would side against her?
Yes.
After everything we've been through?
We didn't do shit.
I can't shake this feeling that I too have doubts. Perhaps if you present your argument, I might better be able to understand my own thoughts on the matter.
You support Ularu, I'm sure she'll be willing to forget a mole ever slipped by security to begin with.
Not that it was a huge concern, but it would be nice to be rid of the shadow it's left.
Yeah, Dalton, you know I'm right. It's time for Ularu to run the show.
As much as it pains me to admit it.
Hell yeah.
Your words echo a lot of truth.
Get manipulated, dog.
I owe Masako a great debt for my success in life.
Ooh, I can level up my persuasion.
It pains me to admit you're right. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to make sure I'm prepared for this meeting.
Oh, I'm attending the meeting. I gotta put on my meeting outfit. Alright, meeting time. Waiting. Everyone got manipulated. Is this like real business? We have meetings every 5 minutes or what?
To start this meeting, let me just say that the SSNN allegations are completely false.
And you expect us to just believe that?
If they're false, how did this happen?
I'll be ordering a full investigation, but I have my suspicions, which I'll address once this meeting has concluded. Until then, I'm still CEO, and we'll be moving forward with this meeting to acquire Infinity Ltd.
Do you really think we want a potential criminal? One suspected of being the actual mole here, leading a crucial meeting like this? In fact, I propose we remove Masako as CEO altogether, and nominate myself to take her place.
You don't want someone under a criminal investigation leading this corp.
You can't be serious.
As much as it pains me to say it, I second the motion. My apologies, Masako, but we've failed here. Perhaps new leadership is what's needed moving forward.
What's he looking at?
Dalton, you can't seriously believe that.
Agreed. I initially believed we could pull through this, but I think a fresh perspective is necessary to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Any arguments against?
Yes, on the fact that I'm innocent and completely capable of doing my job.
Let's leave it up to the vote. All in favor?
Aye.
I had a feeling this would go my way.
Traitors. All of you.
Well, there you have it. And now, since you're no longer a part of this board, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
This isn't over.
It's not personal. We only have Ryuji's best interest in mind.
To think I had high hopes for you.
What?
Now, Masako. Don't go taking out your shortcomings on our operative here.
Enough with your attitude, Ularu. I don't care what anyone says or what the evidence is. I know you're behind this. And I'll prove it, no matter how long it takes.
Good thing you're going to have plenty of time on your hands, then. Security. Why don't you escort Masako to her office? I'm sure law enforcement will be looking for her soon anyway. Now, let's get back to business. So, any arguments for the acquisition?
With Masako stepping down, I think it'd be a good gesture.
Gesture is an understatement. This acquisition is sure to have its financial pitfalls, but as a wise person pointed out, it would have major payoffs in the future. Plus, with their current situation, Infinity Ltd will be more affordable than ever.
Legal ramifications are a certainty, but the benefits far outweigh the disadvantages.
Arguments against? None? All right. All in favor of acquiring Infinity Ltd?
Aye.
Oh.
Excellent. Not bad for my first meeting. Does anyone have anything else to bring to the table before we break? I almost hate to ask now, but are there any other matters to bring forth? No? Good. Meeting adjourned.
Ah, I had a nice meeting today.
At least if you're here, you're not screwing up out there.
Shut the Hey.
I hope you're enjoying your new neuroamp.
That's pretty cool.
No more Masako as CEO. Well done.
Yeah, get Operative.
Of course, we're now acquiring Infinity Ltd. But I'll leave that mess for the others to handle. You've proven yourself to be quite the asset here at Ryujin. For me especially.
Is that your way of saying thank you? You're welcome?
I suppose it is. Enjoy it while it lasts. It takes guts for someone in your position to go up against the CEO.
Does it?
And Masako never saw it coming.
Whatever it takes to keep Ryujin on top.
That attitude must be why we work so well together.
Yeah.
Now, as promised, I have your bonus. I'm sure you'll find it adequate for all you've done. I'm also promoting you to senior operative. You've certainly proven yourself capable enough.
Hey, that's an understatement.
If that helps pad your ego, so be it. As a senior op, you now have a personal office, mission board access, and you're free to work on your own time.
Oh,
the
shit.
mission board will hold any available assignments, although I may still notify you should I require your more specific talents. Oh, and you'll be happy to know, no more docks in pay. I only care about the end result, not the methods.
Hell yeah.
Any questions?
I think I got all... What's a mission board?
It's basically an automated handler. Think of it as your personal kiosk that lets you pick and choose your own assignments.
I no longer get penalized?
With Masako gone, penalties are a thing of the past. Results are all that matter.
Hell yeah.
Besides, the benefits typically outweigh the cost of any cleanup.
I think I have all the information I need.
In that case, I suggest you get familiar with the mission board before you leave today. I'll admit, you helped me pull off a pretty big win. So, if you want to take some time off, I get it. Just don't forget, you still have a job that I expect you to do.
Oh shit. Where's my thing? Super fan. Beat the Merca. Did it all. Ooh. Where's my office? Examine the mission book. Is it under activities? Oh, it is. Dude, what kind of missions we could do? Operations. Hey.
How's it going? I'm literally dying to know what you know. Okay, not literally, but you know what I mean.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, you know. Imogene would never hire an operative that oblivious.
Can't blame him for doing his job, Lane.
You go out of nowhere. Don't scare me like that. I thought you were April.
Oh, you were April.
Lucky for you, April's off harassing my techs again. As for this little conversation, I hate to say it, but the op is right. You're better off in the dark. For now.
Fine. I know when I'm beat. Keep your secrets. But you owe me lunch.
I don't owe you shit.
What is it?
This is my office? Sweet. I got my office. Minus 30% movement noise. Like that. Melee damage? Persuasion? Digipix? Heavy particle fuse? Nice. Wait, what is this? Oh! Assembler Assassin's Calibrated Kraken? Oh, shit. Got a suppressor, laser sight, reflex, muzzle brake. Cool. Alright, what kind of missions do we have? Hack. Star Yard. Alright, accept all missions. Oh, yeah. Whatever, I'm going. I gotta do something else here, don't I? Can I, dock? Oh, there we go. Docking? Docking?
Docking cycle complete.
When humanity finally left the grid.
Welcome to Deimos.
Deimos builds some of the toughest ships in the settled systems. That's probably why the UC Navy continues to contract with them to this day.
Okay. Shortcut. Shortcut.
Deimos ships are responsible for countless victories.
Shit.
They're a true piece of history.
This is the heart of the UC.
Easy. I'm in. Upload program. Mission complete. Hey, leveled up.
No other ship can hold a candle to a Deimos. It's not even close.
Wait. Hell yeah. I'm a persuasion master now. I'm gonna have to do some deception. Certain more challenging communication skillfully supplementing words with credits may help achieve the desired result. I don't want to do that. Isn't there something here? thought there was something here. Oh, apply for the assistant for the director job. I think this is what, yeah. Hey, I'm ready to be assistant to the director.
If you want to survive out there,
I'm applying. How many years of experience do you have in executive administration? 5 to 10 years. I'm a master's degree. You will now be asked a series of questions to help us assess your competence for this role. Please answer honestly. The executive wants you to bring them a whiskey. Neat. What does that mean? I don't know. Full glass of whiskey. A VIP arrives at the office for a meeting with the executive. Who is inexplicably running late? What should you do? Offer drinks. Malfunction prevents the executive's starship from starting up, and they need to go to the important off-world meeting soon. What course of action do you take? Use the company credits to immediately charter an expensive luxury craft. Yep. While handling the executive's email, you have come across a message from someone claiming to have damaging information about the executive. What should you do? Ask the executive how they want it handled. Never speak with it again. Yep, sounds good. Executive contacts you and asks you to see them in their office in the middle of the night. You could tell them they are drunk. What do you do? Immediately go to their office and take care of them until they sober up. Submit application. Please be aware that all answers are final. Sounds good to me. Thank you for your interest. Reveal your... Blah, 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 blah.
You should be honored to step foot in here.
Shut up.
enjoy your stay.
I'm honored to... Yeah. I don't know.
Just give the word and we'll get underway.
How do I make it so I don't wear this thing all the damn time? Cargo hold. Fitted business suit? Psh, I don't use it. Shit. Let's get the hell back to where I need to get back to. Wherever the hell that is. Speak with Trevor. Trevor. Ah, there you are.
to kick back in the broken sphere after a long day.
Uh-oh. 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 The game crashed. Okay, I'm actually still streaming now. I thought it was gonna have another incident from yesterday. Auto save. I just ran through here to see if it does it again. Go, go, go.
Always nice to kick back.
200 hours without incident.
Don't worry. We're gonna make sure you get that job.
Okay.
Trust me. This is the best shot we've got at getting that request approved.
I filled out the application.
Okay. Now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice.
Oh, okay.
To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in.
Sounds easy. I'll do it.
That's the spirit. Believe me, this is gonna help everyone.
Hell yeah.
By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
The password is passwords backwards? Ready to access password. The HR thing?
Unless you're a Deimos employee, I can't really help you.
Yeah, hold on. You're gonna let me hack your computer literally in front of you? Oh no! What? No. Detected. Hold on. Hold on. No, I'm hidden. Oh, it doesn't work.
UC security, get back here now.
Son of a bitch. It don't work. Hey, Tia.
At least I've got more than enough work to complete before I can go home.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. Lots of business operations to operate and all that.
Sounds like you don't got shit to do. Wait for like 5 hours. Ah.
Okay, no one else is gonna say it, I will. I'm ready to get out of here and go to the sphere. But sick. I'm just saying I'm done. Going to the Spear. Anyone else coming with?
Oh, yeah, of course. After today, I could really use it. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Job applications. Five to 10 years. Master degree. This candidate shows some promise. Recommends seeking better qualified candidates, but this one will do if no other candidates turn up. Oh. Candidate answered questions adequately, but stumbled on question 4. Other candidates show more promise. Hold on to this application and delete. Candidate proficiency seems high based on test questions. However, would prefer candidate with more experience. Keep application on file. Delete. Test scores are perfect, but lack of experience and education are major concerns. Considered for temporary contact if no other options. Delete. Completed test questions with perfect scores. This would be an ideal candidate, but there are other concerns that they may be overqualified. Delete. Yes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh! Ow!
Don't worry. We're gonna make sure you get that job.
I did it.
And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations.
Can I quit? I'm ready for the next step.
Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Wow. Another 40-something $100. Cool. Kill 100 enemies with a shotgun. Scope weapons do 50% more damage when using the scope. Dude, that's like insane. You just put this on plus this. Then this one. This one. Increase critical with non-automatic range weapons. Get to work. Alright, I have a contusion. I can cure my contusion with a bandage. Yup. Whee! Whee! I'm ready for work, boss.
Mining must be a fun job, or else why would we keep getting so many applicants? Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant?
I'm ready for work.
Good. Now, let's make... You look a bit different than I remembered. Did you go to Enhance? No. Now I remember. They told me they sent me someone new. Anyway, when they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work.
Sure, just point me to the computer and I'll get your messages.
Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Run off and get it for me.
What's in the shipment?
What's in the shipment? A good assistant knows it's not their place to ask. Bad assistants get fired. Mediocre assistants get... You know what? I forgot where I was going with this, but it doesn't matter. Just get it for me, will you? Also, I don't quite remember. But it is important, that I know.
What do we do here exactly?
Oh, do they do nothing in orientation anymore? No, strike that. We got rid of orientation, didn't we? Anyway, it's not important. Your job is easy. You do what I ask, and that's pretty much it. I'm surprised you've forgotten that's the... All right, new assistant. I keep forgetting.
What happened to your last assistant?
I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but it seems I've only ever had one at a time and they all just stopped showing up. I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about.
Ah.
Yeah.
A sober Sidonia is a safe Sidonia.
Why do I need to do any of your shit?
While indulging in alcoholic beverages
Only Peter...
is not discouraged,
Only his password can unlock it.
under the influence is dangerous to yourself and those around you.
I need that med pack. Thanks.
Please always...
You have a password around here? It appears to be completely blank except for one date from several years ago that reads, buy a new belt. Man. Well. Guess I'll do whatever the hell you want, mister.
Welcome to the office of the governor.
Sorry, I took the wrong turn.
Exchange is a great place to buy your
Right. This'll help.
I'd love to chat more, but I'm expecting a message any minute from the Trade Authority. You know how it is with these big businesses.
Why can't I talk to you while I'm sitting down? Bullshit.
Hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you?
I was just hoping to ask you some questions.
I can answer your general questions about Sidonia, but nothing venturing into politics. Sorry, but it's my strict policy that I only speak with select members of the press and major political donors who are serious about making changes for the future prosperity of Mars.
You could trust me. I just want to hear your take on Sidonian politics.
I'm sorry, I can't, but if you have any other questions about Sidonia, I'm happy to answer them. Otherwise, I should get back to what I was doing. Standard protections from the media and anyone who would go to them. I'm sure you understand.
I'm here on behalf of Peter Brennan.
Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you?
So you heard of me?
Heard of you? Of course, how could I not?
Interesting. It appears Governor Hurst is well aware of our exploits.
If by exploits, you mean what your friend is doing for Sidonia, and not your work for Constellation, Miss Morgan, you're right on the money. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble, and I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for his personal shipment. He said you might know where it's about.
I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates.
Come on.
I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
Got it. This is one of those no questions asked is I'm in.
Ah, so we have a mutual understanding then. Likewise, I'll keep quiet about your little deception. Let me point you at the ship's last known location. And, I'll trust we'll both be quiet about it. Nothing leaves this room.
But this is an open-end room. You can literally go outside with this. Alright, where's the ship at? Trying to blast the ship. Is that it?
Hey friend, don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. Look, it is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help.
Uh-huh. Let me board. I'm a Crimson Fleet pirate like you, and I'm here to help.
Wait, you on the account? Alright, come on board. I hope you've got some extra ship parts for repairs, because we're going to need it to get this thing back to base.
Yep. We're docking.
Docking cycle complete.
Alright, time to dock.
So, you're a pirate? Please. We know you're not really with the fleet. Word of advice? Learn the lingo before you attempt anything so stupid again.
Oh yeah?
You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you.
Wait, I think we all can walk away from this and get what we want.
You mean to parlay? Countdown's over. Consider my curiosity piqued.
My ship's about to blow. I need to get back to it soon. Fuck.
You're clearly bluffing. No one would be that crazy.
You don't know me then. Let's be reasonable. No one needs to get hurt.
You seem pretty sure of that.
I could have just blown this ship up instead of coming aboard. You should hear me out.
I didn't think you were a fool. I'm listening.
I'm just trying to figure out why Hearst wants this ship destroyed.
You play your cards right, and maybe you'll figure that out. Okay. Enough talk. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll even help you on your way. I have an incriminating letter from Hearst himself. I'm sure it's valuable to an enterprising individual such as yourself. I don't care what you do with it. Rip it up, use it for blackmail, whatever. I'll give it to you. So long as we get to keep this ship. Deal?
I changed my mind.
A shame. But thanks for bringing us your ship.
Damn, I was just getting warmed up.
Bum 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 bum.
I'm gonna go down.
Bum 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 bum.
I know you don't.
I'm trying to do some sneak kills. Come on. Can I take this ship as my own?
Oh, I'm hit! You picked the wrong day to piss me off!
Yeah?
Easy. Oh! Who's this? This is it. Can I take this ship as my own? Because I like free ships. Hell yeah, brother. Ship is ours. Ooh, a pacifier? Oh, too bad it doesn't have a silencer on. What I want right now is a silenced shotgun. The only reason why I'm using this right now. Who the hell is this lady? Oh. This ship is mine. You are not authorized to pilot this ship. Why not? Why am I not authorized? That's bullshit. Fine. Not authorized my ass. Farewell, ship.
Undocking complete, Captain.
Running? Put all our points into all this shit. Free loot. Nice. Oops. I dealt with the pirates.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti-free.
To Mars, they said. The Bay is great, they said.
Turn to Hearst. Hearst.
Used to think of.
Hearst, don't it? Whoever finds this, my name is Sylvia Schloss. I've been drifting with no fuel for over a week now and no signs of rescue. To all those I have wronged, I wish I could say I'm sorry, but truth is I don't know if that's true. This isn't how I would have liked to die, but the guilt and uncertainty have driven me to take my own life. Goodbye. Bye. Asking that you take care of the ship and anyone on board. I don't care how you do it. I just want to be rid of this problem before someone catches on. If someone finds out that I'm having an affair and that the woman involved ran off with my government-issued ship, sure you understand that it would be very bad for me. I'd like to get ahead of that and just chalk it up to a simple theft and destruction. I repeat, the ship must be destroyed or we shall consider the terms of your payment null and void.
That was Vanguard material. Until I discovered that space travel turns my stomach in.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little problem.
I'm back. Now let's talk about your end of the deal.
Did you take care of my little problem?
How about you pay a little extra, keep all this quiet?
I'm already giving you what you want, per our agreement. Tell you what, here's a little extra to keep you happy.
Thanks.
But you should know, if I hear any rumors about this, I'll know exactly who to hold accountable.
I found your note to the pirates. Seems like it's real bad for you if people knew.
The fact that we helped this imbecile worm his way out of the situation makes me sick.
Shut up.
Let's see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again. Do we have an understanding?
Sure.
You know, you're supposed to destroy the ship, not board it. And even though I don't take kindly to blackmail, you're making the right move by agreeing to keep this matter under wraps. The way I figure, no one will believe you without proof anyway now. So this exchange, we'll see to it the real story stays between us. Now take Brennan's package and your compensation and get out of my damn sight.
Oh shit. Thanks for the extra money, boss.
Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves. I like to think that's thanks to me.
You don't do
My
shit.
shipment. Do you have it yet?
Yes.
Ah, yes. I'll take that. Now, I've probably got some important messages I need you to take care of for me while I, attend to some other important matters at hand. You'll need my password. Remember, if you reply to anything, try to mimic my style and speech patterns. You know, for consistency.
Okay.
Yeah.
Messages. I'm looking for a meeting. Don't care. Requests. Replace. I approve. Our current mining equipment is woefully insufficient. Results matching our quotas. There you go. I'm gonna approve all the requests. I've gotten word from the other executives that you haven't been replying to your messages on time and I'm writing this request in hopes that you or your assistant might see it. I approve. I approve your message. Job's done. There you go, Trevor.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go.
Who's Hank? I managed to approve your request.
I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
Okay.
Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia ship services over at the starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck. Oh.
I'm going to submit those reports to management next week.
All right, we got to speak to ship services. See what they have to say. Ship services. Hey.
Hey, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for information on Hank.
Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Ferraro. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
Wow, I love this back and forth bullshit. Ah! Did I level up? No, I didn't. I'm a master persuader in theft. Just want to get this one. That's what I want, but I need to get... yeah. I'll make it easier. stealth around.
Much run the lower levels here.
If I were to get it. Oh.
I wonder what's taking Hank so long. I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go.
They said that he didn't land at the port.
That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that?
Uh-huh.
Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods?
Maybe they're just too good.
Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this.
All right.
Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
So this all started from just applying for being a assistant. Now I gotta go get this stupid shit from the guy.
This life ain't easy, but
Hey, Hank.
I heard they found another
it
new
takes
fresh
guts,
water deposit in one of the
character
mines.
to be a miner out here.
So much better than paying those ridiculous.
I got some questions for you, Hank.
Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first.
Honey,
I feel like this is a bad beer, but I'll go for it. Sure.
Here you go. Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
I guess not. It's been hard, but I'm getting through it. I'll be okay.
I'm just trying to help Trevor. You went out to get the equipment, but didn't return it.
You're right. I didn't want to bring it back, so I took it.
Why?
I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit.
Isn't there a better way to get you out of the contract than this?
No. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? Who cares? It's my plan, and I'm already doing it.
Tell you what, you give me the equipment and no one ever needs it now.
Shit. You could turn me in. I'd be in jail, and then this would be all for nothing. Damn it. Fine. You got me. I'll take you to where I stashed it, and we can haul it back. But you better not be lying to me about not telling anyone.
Promise I won't turn you in. I just want the equipment back.
Sure, fine. I get it.
Yeah.
Just, follow me. We're going outside.
If it's any consolation, I don't trust this man either. I'll keep an eye on him.
Okay. I've got my trusty shotty.
Yes, what? I've warmed up to Mars since I came here.
Why does everyone have to take forever to go anywhere?
Sorry about all the trouble.
Yeah, you're a liar.
kind of feel bad about taking this stuff.
Do you? I don't know. I don't believe him. Did. Why? I hate these like follow. It's just horrible. I hate it. I don't like it. But the fuck happened to this ship? Oh.
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
Ah. Yeah. Sure, buddy. Can I like auto one? R U Come on, buddy. Go a little bit faster. Oh, wait. Oh.
You know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Mil maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing. Probably best we're returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? What was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right?
Yeah, you probably already did it. Dude, this is this is horrible. I can't do anything.
Almost there, all right. I had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back, eh? I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead?
Yeah. I hate you. I hate you. Why is there a vent here? Can I jump on his head? I go ahead of him, would he go faster? Oh, he will. Oh, now he's waiting for me.
All right, that's enough.
What?
Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back.
We don't have to do this, Hank. We can talk this through.
No, we got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much.
I don't know shit. Damn, that's a lot. Even if you plan work, people still won't respect you.
So what if they don't?
Fuck.
They'll be screwed, and I'll be millions of miles away from this dump.
I know what it's like to be wanted outlaw. People will hunt you down for the rest of your life.
Wait, really? Even if I don't go to jail?
Yeah. I've known people in your shoes. This path leads to jail or getting yourself killed.
Hey, hold up. I'm not like them. I just gotta think about this.
Neither of us. Killing me won't save you. Other people suspect you're up to something.
Not if I convince them you were behind it the whole time, newcomer. And after I kill you, I look like a hero. Sorry, but I gotta do this my way.
Well.
And that means you need to die.
Well, too bad. Hey, do I get a ship now? That's so stupid. Ah. All that work.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
I tried to get him, but just like, nah, dog. Cover. I think I tried to do the +6 too soon. Oh well.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself.
Bing bong bing. Hey, I got our stuff.
Any luck?
I found out what happened with Hank's equipment.
Oh, do tell. What took him so long?
Hank stole it in hopes you'd all get fired, then he tried to kill me.
Well, I can assume how that went from the fact that you're here and he's not.
Yeah, I killed him.
He worked hard, but he was a dumb kid. I just never thought he'd be that stupid. Or dangerous.
I could have like knocked him out
Glad
instead.
you managed to resolve it and get back our equipment. I'll take it from here. You really saved our asses. I'm not sure how I would have explained to the suits that we lost all that new stuff. Thanks. If you're still looking to help us out, maybe check with Rivka. She seems to be having a rough go as of late.
Who? You just gave me a bunch of iron. You know what? That's it for me today. So I'm done. I'm done. Bye-bye. I'm done for today. Because it's getting late and I don't feel like doing a lot more. So, see ya!